So. Ja, Moment. Ganz kurz. Klappt oder klappt nicht? Ton? Ton? Hat das Spiel Ton? Hat's Ton? Hat's Ton? Was bereichen Kultur, psychische Gesundheit? Ich bin nicht gesund. Auf keinen Fall. Ton. Wähle weise. Nö. Der Erstkurs in Alaska. What's up? Kann man diesen Grieß ausstellen? Das ist ja eklig. Könnte alles sein. Vielleicht das. Post-Processing. Ist wahrscheinlich irgendwann. Sieht ja richtig kacke aus, Alter. Ja, komm. Diese grün-roten Punkte.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
Ein bisschen Blut an den Händen.
I went to show her my haircut.
Und Dreck.
She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her.
Okay.
I killed my mother.
Kann man mal machen. Kapitel 1. Heimkehr. Tell me why ain't nothing at the bam phone. Wie geht das Lied nochmal? Sauforgie. Ich wollte noch was machen letztens, genau. Wollte mein Mikro ein bisschen runterlegen. Ich habe mich selber mal angehört. Ich fand mich zu laut. Viel zu laut.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I've got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Not here.
Ja, wo sind sie denn? Unterm Bett. Sie sind immer unterm Bett.
Oh, right. I stashed the...
Das sag ich doch. Was ist das?
So that's where you've been hiding.
Eine Pokémon mit Titten. Okay. Schlüssel sind immer unter Bett, wenn man sie sucht. Ich weiß zwar nicht, wie die immer da hinkommen, aber...
Alright. I think I'm ready to go now.
Nein, noch nicht. Nein, hier.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
Ach komm.
Haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Hey, das kenne ich. Police Chief One asked Council consider bitch. Dog strike begins this week. Krass. Wie das?
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning. Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off. It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Das die?
I should probably get rid of this. I
Ist
mean,
das?
I can stream it anytime I want. But
Will ich
it
lesen.
makes me happy
Achso,
just to
Journey
look
to
at
the
the box.
Stars. Das war jemand Weltraum verrückt. Finde ich voll geil. Sehr sympathisch. Wollten wir nicht alle schon mal ins All. Die Tür offen. Musik brauche ich jetzt nicht mehr. Badam, bam, bam.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
Lieber Tyler, ich weiß, was du jetzt denkst. Ein Brief? Warum so komisch und förmlich? Wieso keine E-Mail? Ja, ich dachte mir für, hey Bruderherz, ich wollte mich nur mal eben melden, bevor wir uns wiedersehen, nachdem du 10 Jahre im Jugendknast warst. Wäre ein Brief passender. Wie auch immer, du wirst mir dankbar sein, wenn du 90 bist, die Maschinen der Weltherrschaft an sich gerissen haben und du noch was hast, das du bei Kerzenschein lesen kannst. Siehst du, ich plane voraus. Tja, ich kann kaum glauben, was du in ein paar Wochen wirklich so draußen bist. Was geht? Das ist so cool. Ich werde bestimmt total verkrampft sein, wenn wir uns sehen. Also versuch bitte zu ignorieren, okay? Wie war dein letzter Monat? Bist du traurig, dass du deine Schützlinge verlässt? Sie werden dich bestimmt vermissen. Ich habe neue Reifen anbringen lassen, bin also bestens vorbereitet, um dich abzuholen und spare die abfällige Bemerkung, wenn du meine Karre siehst. Sie hat einiges erlebt und ich kann nicht jeder ein Autofix sein. Die Veggies haben mir den Tag freigegeben. Die Veggies, was ist das denn? Wir können also direkt zum alten Haus fahren und es für den Verkauf vorbereiten. Ich kann es kaum erwarten, nie wieder über diesen Ort nachdenken zu müssen. Ich freue mich wirklich darauf, dich wieder zu sehen, nur damit das klar ist. Grüße dich, Allison. Aha.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. Ollie's been listening to this on a loop lately. Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Eine Holzhütte. Ein Scanner-Man. Okay, ist also ein Transgender-Mann auf jeden Fall. Okay.
I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished this before I left.
Healthy masculinity.
God, it was a
What the
slog.
fuck?
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited
So
with
hat
your
der
sister soon.
Nippel. Solche Dinger. Neues Sammlerstück. Der listige
Cool.
Kobold.
I guess I'm totally ready to go now. Bye, Herbert. Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Würde mal interessieren, ob der eingesprochen hat, auch ein Transmann ist. Oder ob das ein normaler Mann ist. Normaler Mann klingt ein bisschen doof, Entschuldigung, aber ihr wisst, was ich meine. Macht der bestimmt einen Unterschied? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Hey, Eric, du weißt, der Briefe sind nicht meine Stärke, aber du warst der beste Tote, der ist ein gefährdeter, aber reformierbarer Jugendlicher wünschen könnte. Danke, dass du für mich da warst. Du hast mir sehr geholfen, als du denkst. Mehr geholfen, als du denkst. Ich werde versuchen, das Beste daraus zu machen, wenn ich aus Firewood raus bin. Überleben heißt rebellieren. Danke, Kumpel. Tyler. Tyler Jackson. Ist er nicht von den Jackson 5?
Man, he's going places. And, is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now. Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
Gute Aussicht. Peace, give me some. Was mit Wasser? Wasser brauchen wir nicht. Ach da, das Wassersymbol habe ich nicht gesehen, tut mir leid. Ey, der schöne Teddy. Mano.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Kann ich. Ah.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Residential Center. War der jetzt ein Knast oder war der jetzt ein Kur oder was? Das ist ja kein Knast auf jeden Fall. 10 Jahre? Residential Center. Wer war das Kind, der die Mutter umgebracht
No,
hat?
really.
War er das?
I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Das stimmt.
I can relate to that.
Mach ich auch immer.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry, do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Interessant.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Ich kann den ein bisschen verstehen.
I can't accept this. I'm just not there yet.
All right.
You gonna mope about that for the rest of the day, or what?
I just hoped you might make an effort. That's all.
An effort? It's an effort not to punch something whenever you say his name.
Can't you just cut him a break? He was doing the best he could with a truly shitty situation.
Pferd? Nilpferd? Euch.
Did you hear
Einhörner!
that?
Einhörner!
Whoa!
Was macht denn der Mini-Pottwal da?
So, I'm a jerk.
You just always need to have the last word.
In other words, a jerk. I didn't
Hi,
need
moin.
to dig in like
Ih,
that. I'm
Spoiler.
sorry.
Wenn du es selber spielen willst, ja. Du hast einen Delfin gesehen. Einen großen, dicken,
I'm
fetten.
sorry too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
Auch gerade starten. Ja, dann geh lieber spielen.
What? This isn't normal?
Spoiler dich nicht. Hast du
Still
nichts
your brother?
verpasst.
Still your sister. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Wo ist denn der Delfin? Lenkrad abbauen. Kannst auch mit Lenkrad spielen.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Tastatur oder Gamepad? Für Tastatur und Gamepad. Ach, Maus. Ich spiele mit Tastatur, Gamepad und Maus. Und Fleißstick. Ich bin im Fahrzeug. Nö. Knarre drin.
Impressive, ain't she?
You planning to
Flutschi.
land a moose with that?
Good eye. Want to draw on a
Bild.
bull tag up this way.
Kannst hochladen,
You
wenn
got
du
your
willst.
license and tag on you?
Why,
Außer die
yes,
Nacktfotos von mir, die du heimlich gemacht hast.
Everything's in order.
Als ich auf dem Klo
You
war.
hunt?
I fish, mostly.
No shame in that. Anyway, you'll find there's lots of good fishing spots around here.
Ja,
You
Lato.
know what to look for. Where you headed?
Mach mal einen großen schwarzen
Delos
Balken
Crossing?
übers Bild.
Same here. You from around here?
Just in town for a few days.
I see. Any relatives in the area?
My sister. And she's moving soon.
This a goodbye trip then?
Something like that.
I'm Alex, by the way.
Ich habe ja auch schon ein paar Bilder
Alex
hochgeladen.
Gershwin.
Ein Stück.
No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to hit it off the pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir. Hey, Allison. Can we take the
mit den
scenic
alten
route
Bildern.
instead of the highway?
Und Videos.
Allison?
Don't
Ich
think
habe gestern,
Guess not.
vorgestern, erstmal nochmal 40 Streams hochgeladen. Ich muss noch das Thumbnails machen. Ich habe so viel die Sachen, die ich gerade machen möchte. Irgendwie bin ich gerade voll verplant. Aber ich habe es nicht vergessen. Bin nur dumm und vergesslich. Ne? Die ganzen alten Streams. Ja, so 40 Stück oder so habe ich, glaube ich, wieder hochgeladen. Muss man die Thumbnails
I
halt
think
machen.
I'm gonna sit in the car for the rest of the ride.
You sure? It's way more interesting out here. Smells better too.
Yeah, I'm good.
Teil geklappt. Ich habe den noch nicht überschrieben, falls du das meinst. Du hast da eine gemacht, die muss ich dann noch hochladen. Ne? Gucken, ob das da funktioniert. Die Frage. So, Spiel vorbei. Das war die erste Episode. War lustig. Müsste eigentlich, ja, kann ich gerne mal morgen probieren. Heute schafft das wahrscheinlich nicht mehr. Das soll ja 4 Stunden gehen hier. Ich krieg morgen, übermorgen ein paar neue Retro-Teile. Ich habe mir jetzt ein Bundle bestellt, was funktionieren muss. Ich habe nämlich jetzt rausgekriegt, dass es höchstwahrscheinlich der CPU ist, der das Problem ist. Aber nur zu 80%. Es könnte auch das Mainboard sein. Deswegen Schnauze voll. Ich verkaufe wieder die anderen Sachen, die gehe ich wieder zurück. Ich habe mir jetzt so ein Bundle bestellt. 40 Euro. Mit allem. AMD Outline da. Der ist ein Intel-Board. Sockel 775. Ich vermute mal, der hat den Dual-Core noch nicht vertragen. Ich vermute mal, da muss ich ein BIOS-Update machen oder sowas. Aber geht ja nicht ohne Bild. Bevor ich mir jetzt noch einen neuen CPU hole und dann wo weiter rumprobiere. Ich habe eine Seite gefunden von einem Computerhersteller oder Händler. Der verkauft doch Bundles und da habe ich mir jetzt ein Bundle bestellt. Mit ungefähr, vielleicht sogar noch ein bisschen schlechter an Hardware, die ich jetzt da habe. Das ist glaube ich, ein Intel mit 2,4 GHz und 512 MB Arbeitsspeicher. Den kann ich zur Not nachrüsten.
It's basically exactly like I remember it.
Reicht.
Only faded.
Like a Polaroid
Müsste
left
eigentlich
on a
reichen.
windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it. After you. Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Blöde Kuh.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought that
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
none that survived?
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right. You're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
Ein Schneefisch, genau. Deine Mutter.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game, at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
We gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail. Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew?
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when
Noch
we
das
were
Fenster probieren.
Waste
oder?
not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Rein wir mal das Fenster. War doch offen, oder?
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. I hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller. At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes.
Hey, it's locked all right. What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man.
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet.
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Ist ein bisschen eklig. Eklige, komische Frösche.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Das kannst du doch nicht machen. Du kannst jetzt noch nicht weitergehen. So, geht's denn? Ah, da ist was.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Ja, der ist da drin, ne?
I think I saw one back in the shed.
Let's go check.
Aber da müsste ich ja ein Fenster
Okay.
einschlagen.
Should be something in here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Auf dein Band zu fokussieren. Erinnerung.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share
Die hat das
thoughts
auch gesehen?
with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
Coming, I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
No, not this one.
Achso, der Silent Frog. Das
So,
dürfte der zweite
which one of
sein.
you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy. Who
Vogelfutter.
left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Was? Seestern.
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it. You sure you want to go in there?
Ich
This
bin
was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Spinnen, Geister. Große Spinnen.
Everything okay down there?
Fleischfressende Spinnen. Menschenfressende Spinnen.
Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head.
Okay.
Voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose dragons. Straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think. Then left again after the goblins.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Oh.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash. Pink. It always had to be pink.
Was sonst?
I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy. The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Schlitten fahren. Ja, schon ewig nicht mehr gemacht. Wo auch? Gibt ja keinen Schnee mehr. Ewig keinen vernünftigen Schnee mehr gesehen, ne? Ich müsste mal einen Gan-Counter einbauen. Hab momentan wieder echt meine müde Phase. Ne? Nein, ich bin nicht drin.
Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Gucken wir mal.
Wow. It doesn't seem real.
Maschinenreparatur.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey. Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation? Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like,
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
Schimmel,
you could
aber,
say
glaub
that
ich.
about the entire house.
Die ist ein bisschen grün. Würde mich jetzt nicht damit waschen. Also zumindest nicht im Genitalbereich.
We were
Und
so
wächst mir dann noch
competitive
was.
about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. Huh. What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She
Essen.
used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not every.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Well, keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker. 2005.
Of course.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
Den ist jetzt vielleicht nicht das beste Wort.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
In den Gesprächen ist ein bisschen doof, ne? Soll die mal aussprechen
pinched
lassen.
every penny.
Aber doof, wart's halt immer, bis ein Satz zu Ende ist. Ihr wisst ja, wie
I don't
ungeduldig
remember
ich bin.
these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. She took
ist
so
doch
many
schön.
pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them. If you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here.
Yeah.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me. Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed. Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Übernahme der Welt.
I'm tired of her mess. Let's dig into ours.
Right. Guess it's time to mainline nostalgia.
Now this feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hallo Alison hat Olli geschrieben aus der Vergangenheit. Wie ist die Zukunft so? John und jedenfalls total cool. Juno. Wir sind mit der Seilbahn ganz oben gefahren. Olli hatte Angst. Das ist gelogen. Wir haben ein paar Bücher bekommen, als Mama abends ins Restaurant gegangen ist. Hat sie dort vergessen. Es war cool. Auf jeder Fähre gab es eine Menge Wale. Warum schreibt ihr alles groß?
Do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
We're basically walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah, well, how do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie-talkie, right? Yeesh, Mr. Serious all of a sudden.
Look, it's the game we made. Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days. Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Die lese ich nicht alle durch. Hört da gar nicht auf. Alter.
Ah, where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
Ja, aber erstmal
My
ein
diary.
Update.
You never told me about it.
Yeah, with the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom?
7 Gigabyte. Ich spiele jetzt.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it.
Neues
Give it
Chapter
back.
dürfte eigentlich erst nächste Woche kommen. Beziehungsweise Ende der Woche.
It's just for your benefit.
You read it.
Freitag oder so.
You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not
Eigentlich.
your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Wird installiert. Hammer.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Ja, ich zock das auch jetzt durch. Ein Stück. jeden
Tyler,
Fall.
there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always...
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too...
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie back then.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your
Später mal.
wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under
Sowas
a
habe ich
full
auch
moon.
gemacht mit meiner
The
Schwester.
moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way.
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful. Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Welches muss ich jetzt lesen? Mal das hier, ne? Bruce teaches goblins? Oder Prinzessin erzählt. Essen macht neue Freunde. Die zwei Diebe. Wie meinen die jetzt? Die Princess Party. Ah, hier ist er. Oh Gott. Ach du Scheiße. Muss ich das jetzt wirklich durchlesen? Ich hasse sowas mag ich gar nicht. Ey. Hier ist ein Feuerkelch, ein Schwert und Geld. Nein. What? Princess Party, okay. Eines Tages in einer tiefen, uralten Wald trug es sich zu, dass der Prinzessin ganz schwer ums Herz wurde, weil sie genau vor einem Jahr von daheim weggelaufen war. Ihre Freunde im Wald spürten, wie traurig sie war und klopften an ihre Tür. Die fromme, aufmerksame Pelikandame war vorangegangen und der stattliche, weitsichtige Elch hatte alles zusammengetrommelt. Der alte Bär mit seinen scharfen Pranken war auch da und auch die große Froschdame, die ständig vor ihr sich hinquakte. Sogar der eitle Bisam war gekommen, obwohl er sonst meistens nicht nachts rauskam. Der Bär bot der Prinzessin an, sie auf seinem Rücken zu tragen, damit kein Wolf ihr etwas zuleide tun konnte. Und dann führten die Tiere zu einem Feental, wo sie ein wunderbares Fest vorbereitet hatten. Es gab ein Buffet aus Meeresfrüchten, das die Pelikandame aus ihrem stets gefüllten Schnabel auftrug. Die Luft war erfüllt von Feenlichtern, die der Elch verteilt hatte. Als sie am Himmel Wolken zusammengezogen und die gesellige Froschdame mischte erfrischende Getränke. Nur der Bisam hatte nichts beigetragen und ließ es sich auf die andere Kosten der anderen gut gehen. Die Prinzessin hatte großen Spaß auf ihrer Feier, so großen Spaß sogar, dass sie ganz vergaß, ihren Freundinnen zu danken. Die Feen bemerkten das Versäumnis der Prinzessin und heckten einen Plan aus. Als die Prinzessin ihre Geschenke öffnen wollte, fand sie am Rande des Bergtals 3 identische Schachteln vor. Verwirrt drehte sie sich um und ihr entfuhr ein erschrockener Schrei. Die gesamte Festtagsgesellschaft war verschwunden. Weil du deine Freunde als selbstverständlich erachtet hast, verkünden die gemeinen Feen, haben wir sie von dir verborgen. Aber wir mögen Spiele. Rate, wer dir jedes dieser Geschenke bereitet hat, und du hältst deine Freunde zurück. Die Prinzessin öffnete die erste Schachtel. Darin befand sich eine Fackel. Die wurde sie einmal entfacht. Die Wahrheit enthüllte. Sagte die Prinzessin, jemand möchte, dass ich mich im Dunkeln nicht im Wald verirre und dass ich richtigen falsch stets auseinanderhalten kann. Welcher meiner Freunde würde mir so etwas schenken? Oh Gott. Sie öffnete die zweite Schachtel. Daran befand sich ein magisches Schwert, das aus den Händen eines Trägers entspringen konnte, um sie zu verteidigen. Sie sagte mir, jemand möchte mir vor jeder Gefahr verschützen. Welcher meiner Freunde würde mir so etwas schenken? Sie öffnete die dritte Schachtel. In ihrem Inneren befand sich ein Geldbeutel, der immer Münzen bereithielt, wenn sie Besitzerin etwas wirklich brauchte. Sagte die Prinzessin, jemand möchte sicherstellen, dass ich mir Essen kaufen kann, wenn ich hungrig bin, und Kleidung, wenn ich friere. Welcher meiner Freunde würde sie mir so etwas schenken? Die Prinzessin dachte an ihren Freund und selbstsicheres Lächeln schlich auf ihre Lippen. Liebe Feen, sagte sie, ich mag achtlos gewesen sein, doch ich weiß all die Gaben und Taten meiner Freunde zu schätzen. Sie gab Antwort auf die Rätsel und die Feen, die sich zerknirscht gezwungen sahen, die Gesellschaften einen bunten Lichtblitz wiederherzustellen. Die Prinzessin umarmte jedes der Tiere und dankte ihnen für die Geschenke, die Feier und alles, was sie getan hatten, seitdem der Wald gezogen war. Und das war die Geschichte der Prinzessin der ersten Jahrestag. Alter, what the fuck? Warte mal. Daheim weggelaufen war, ihr Freund verspürte, traurig war und klopfte an die Tür. Die Frau war aufmerksam, war vor stattlicher, weil weitsichtige Elch. Wer hätte sich die Pranken auch da war, wo sie vorstellen ständig hinquakte. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Warte mal, doch, der Bär bot sie alle auf den Rücken zu tragen, damit der Wolf keine zuleide tun. Das könnte das Schwert sein. Und andere führten die Tiere im Feental. Ich habe echt nichts verstanden. Habt ihr irgendwas verstanden? Ich habe nichts verstanden. Was haben wir denn für Tiere zur Auswahl? Okay, die Pelikandame, den Frosch, den Elch, das andere Ding. Was ist das? Soll das eine Miezekatze sein oder was? Warte mal, also. Die Weide enthüllt, sagt was. Jemand möchte, dass ich mich nicht im dunklen Wald verirre. So, bei der zweiten Box war es. Daran befand sich ein magisches Schwert, der aus den Händen seines Trägerin springen konnte, um sie zu verteidigen. Jemand möchte mich bei Gefahr beschützen. Also das zweite ist Gefahr beschützen und so. Und das dritte ist, dass ich mir was zu fressen kaufen kann. So. Und das erste, dass ich mich im Dunkeln nicht verirre. Problem ist aber... Hä? Alter, das ist ja richtig kompliziert, Alter. Warte mal. Er ist fürs Geld zuständig. Ja, eigentlich der Froschkönig, ne? Der Bär ist für Bier, ne? Und im Dunkeln könnte eigentlich der Elch sein oder so. Wobei eins auch der Bär sein könnte, theoretisch.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Alright, one more try.
Okay, warte mal. Wenn wir den Bär als zweites machen. Und das komische andere Vieh für das Schwert. Das hier.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Yeah, I could try again.
Verstehe das Rätsel halt nicht, ne? Also ich weiß, was gemeint ist und so, aber. Ne, die erste Schachtel, ne, fand ein Geldbeutel, der Münzen bewahrte im dritten und zweiten. Aber am Anfang steht halt nichts davor. Irgendwie eines Tages war halt so eine Prinzessin ganz schwer ins Herz wurde, weil genau vor einem Jahr und so weiter. Die fromme, aufmerksame Pelikandame war vorangegangen und der stattliche, weitsichtige Elch hatte alle zusammengetrommelt. Der alte Bär mit seinen scharfen Pranken war auch da und auch die große Froschdame, die ständig vor sich hinquakte. Pelikandame ist vorangegangen. Der Elch heißt Weitsicht. Okay, der Elch könnte für die Fackel stehen. Warte mal, der Elch könnte für die Weitsicht stehen. Habe ich das schon probiert? Ich habe keine Ahnung.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ist mir zu blöd, ich verstehe das Rätsel nicht. Ich hätte es gern verstanden, aber Penis. Bin auf die Auflösung gespannt, wenn ich die nochmal sehe.
So much for the fairy tale mood.
Whatever, we're not 10 anymore.
She spent so much time making those elaborate games and worlds for us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
enough that she lost her grip on reality.
So, where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts? Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings. She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
It's here! I knew it. I fucking knew it!
Do you think she read it?
Of course! She was nosy as hell.
Raising your transgender child. Hohohoho. Jugendströme repräsentiert von traditionelle Familien. Okay.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Wir als Kinder alle mal gemacht. Haare selber geschnitten. War lustig.
Here we go. Whoa.
Man kann
Is
Spiel
it
noch
all
auf
gone?
2 Arten lesen. Was? Hä?
Yeah. It looks amazing.
Guck mal hier.
Really? Yeah.
Die Linde. Ach so.
I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Ja, geht so, ne?
Mom? Mom?
Ja, geh lieber. Verpiss dich. Viel. Oh, oh.
God. Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. Just
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
fertig aus, ey.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
I wanted to talk to you about that. But it never seemed like the right time.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I'd just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me
He
Tyler.
said no again.
He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
You're such a suck up. Do this, do that, do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice.
At least the glacier's still there.
You have to wonder just what kind of stories it could tell. You know, if it had a mouth.
Remember the ice cave?
The old bear's den?
That's the one. It would have made a perfect secret base if we'd ever been able to find it again.
You know, I actually went looking for it a few years ago.
Really? No way. So?
We found it, but the entrance had collapsed.
Ah, bummer. Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one Eddie had made for you. You know, twins rings. Something like that.
Oh, that's a little weird, but also kind of cool.
I've still got it. Right here in my pocket.
Nice try. But not today. Maybe another time, though. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
I think Marianne had a plan at some point. She had all that survivalist gear, mostly working generator.
I think she was making it up as she went along.
Maybe. But maybe that's just how she was at the end. After she lost it. Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before.
Ist ja fast dasselbe.
I've never seen a dude.
Sam, That's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just, you know, took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Nah. We're all done with fairy tales.
No. After what you two been through, makes sense.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Ist Herbert der
Right.
Pflanze?
Yeah, of course.
Welcher Herbert?
Get going, you two.
Sam,
Geh spielen.
we all got
Wo
to get going.
Oh.
Herbert?
Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Aha. Du sollst ja auch nur spielen und nicht Stream gucken. Er war schuld.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker.
Ah.
Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Look at you two, bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Oh. Ein bisschen, ich glaube, ich habe ein bisschen Gehirn verloren beim Niesen. Aber ist ja normal, ne?
I want to have the crispy tocino.
Wo ist das,
And
Mama?
noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. Does she still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
Ich
More or less,
frag mich
we've
wann
been
der
working
erste
out at the old
Schwulenhasser
house,
kommt.
but surprise,
Beziehungsweise
surprise, after
Transgender
10
Hasser.
years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It
meistens
must
die
be
alten
nice
Leute,
to
ne?
be home.
Oder?
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels...
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Ich nehme einmal
hey,
alles.
is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
So, ich hätte
Okay.
gern Kondome,
So we need candles and an
Kaugummi-Zigaretten und
Plus snacks and
Schokozigaretten
I'm
und
starving.
ein bisschen Alkohol.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world-famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted. Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy ass candles. Plain candles are fine. Hey Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis. You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots.
Sugar Rush it is.
And I will fly away from here.
What the fuck?
Did you write?
Hey Tyler, remember the Trout King?
No way, it's still here? I thought Tom would have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
I'll take the strong one.
Did they always sell this much produce here? I mean, kale. In Delos Crossing?
Yeah, Tessa was paleo for a hot minute and her whole gaggle of church ladies. Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
It is, and it doesn't help that everyone around here keeps making it weirder, but he's doing okay, all things considered.
I feel like there's a story there. Come on, spill.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
Den Froschkönig mitnehmen.
That pumpkin's huge.
That really is one enormous pumpkin. What do we still need to get?
Something to drink.
Was zu trinken. Ja, hier.
That really is one enormous pumpkin.
Dann halt nicht. Ja auch nicht. Ja auch
You
nicht.
could take a picture of this? Look, all the good.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good. I'm grabbing some water.
You do you, girl.
Wird jetzt nicht schlecht, ne?
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Von irgendwas ein Foto machen. Ist doch nix. Foto von dir selber.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
La Bohème.
Is there something I can do for you?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything. But, thanks.
Good, good. Well, you let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
No, never mind.
What the fuck? Wo kommt das denn her? WhatsApp? Und? WhatsApp an. Da wollen wir hin. Wollen wir mal hinfliegen. Geil, einfach mal WhatsApp an. Schreibt mir unverschämterweise. Kann ich ja ausstellen? Kann ich nicht, ne? Doch, ich kann. Warte mal, Notifications? Ne, das ist nur euer Chat. Stelle ich das ein? Abmelden. Abmelden geht am schnellsten. Können wir auch später wieder anmelden.
Can I help you, Allison?
Machen wir auch leise.
No thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back?
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume. What's this doing here?
Eine Pelikandame. Irgendwas stimmt hier nicht, aber was?
Hey guys, you all done?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
There's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Oh.
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Oh, noch eine Version? Moment.
Mom, can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Is there something I can do for you?
Dachte jetzt könnte man vielleicht
never mind.
mit ihr darüber reden.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Achso, jetzt geht's weiter.
Please.
Achso, ich habe jetzt
Marianne,
ausgesucht,
I'm just
welche
trying.
Erinnerungen.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine. Not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What is wrong with you?
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Mach's platt. Sag mir die Wahrheit, du Arschloch. So, jetzt gibt's Stress. Jetzt gibt's Stress.
Is there something I can do for you?
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
Backstreet Boys. Bestimmt.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no. Not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
I think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me.
Das kenne ich.
I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
Meine Mutter auch. Immer.
Forgot how carefree she could be.
You think there's more memories working on?
kids keep pestering me for these candies. But they're so expensive.
Oh, just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close. Like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Essen für Arbeitszeit. September, Puppe für die Kleine. Weg B.
No show.
Marianne.
It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night.
Bezahlt, hab bezahlt, in Hauptzeit ausgeholfen. Nicht gekommen. Neue Schuhe für die Kinder, Scheck geplatzt, nicht gekommen, kein Rückruf, nicht gekommen. Okay. Wobei, warte mal, geht's noch vielleicht noch weiter?
Got it. Hypothesis.
Vielleicht gibt's noch eine dritte Seite. Bitte. Nein. Wenn es noch weitergeht, noch mehr Schulden.
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business? I should write down their info for after the move. Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know,
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
So. Mal mit dir reden. Erinnerungen scheinen jetzt hier nicht mehr zu sein. Können wir sie nicht trennen.
Is there something I can do for you?
hold on. You sure we've seen everything?
Irgendwas vergessen?
Yeah, let's make sure we've been thorough.
Okay, wait. Gucken wir noch
Can I
mal
help
ins
you, Allison?
Buch.
Oh, no, no thanks. I'm good.
Noch mal überall
I'm just
hin.
looking for something that I forgot.
Weil ich nicht glaube, dass ich da jetzt irgendwas überlesen habe. So, das erste war ja gar nicht für uns, ne? Oh, mehr ist hier nicht drin. Da oben ist, in der Ecke ist halt noch irgend so ein Symbol von wegen irgendwas untersuchen, aber hier ist nichts mehr drin. Das sind jetzt sogar die PC-Geräusche. Oh, am PC ist noch was. Okay, warte.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to
Einfach
say.
zur Vorbeugung Homosexualität, Jugendcamp für
Let's see how Tessa
Zugeständnisse.
explains this one away.
Okay.
I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt.
Is there something I can do for you?
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
Aber Oktober war das, ne?
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
Ach so, weil ich im Stich... Also ich im Stich... Was? Ich hab im Camp erzählt.
We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Look, your mother was in a bad place. It was clear she was coming apart at the seams. She told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
Your answer to my mother's bad moods was to send me to conversion therapy?
It's what I thought would help. Both of you, at the time. Tyler, it was worse than bad moods. She was not well. Not well at all.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do. Now.
And how did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you.
Irgendwas Gruseliges?
Listen,
Keine
I don't
Ahnung.
mean to be rude, but I
Bis
really
jetzt
do
nicht.
have a lot on my plate today.
Okay.
Das ist ja kein
Well, get out of your way
Gruselspiel.
then. Thanks, Tessa.
Jetzt darauf. Jetzt hocken, Alter. Spiel durch. Hör auf, hier rumzuschreiben. Spoilerst dich
Can we
doch die
grab our
ganze Zeit,
groceries?
Mensch.
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
See you later, Alligator.
What are you thinking?
Ja,
Trying to
verpiss
wrap my
dich. Spiel
brain
durch.
around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to
Meld dich,
talk
wenn du
about the
durch
past.
bist.
Bravo.
Auf dich selbst zu spoilern.
Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me. But knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Allison.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you're feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
What?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Oh, Polizei. Hallo Rosinchen. Na? Warst du? Bist du gewesen? Einmal umfallen. Ja, wo warst du?
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing? Just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
What a hero.
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Ob das so gut ist, da reinzugehen? Er ist verurteilter Straftäter. Wo mein Kind war.
Damn. They still got this creepy mascot, huh?
Was du da?
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest-serving officer. Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me? 100% college tuition paid? Damn. Maybe I should have joined the national
Bei
team.
uns glaube ich auch so, oder? Bundeswehr und so? Kriegt man das nicht auch komplett bezahlt? Ich weiß gar nicht.
Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not.
I am the law.
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
Locked. Whew. That is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing. Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit.
Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here. She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Unverschämtheit.
I can't believe they're still sending psychiatric patients to prison.
What's that?
Alaska only has one psych hospital, with less than 100 beds. If anyone else ends up in distress...
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Oof, I should have gotten her something. Remember this fella?
No way.
She's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
Oh yeah, she goes to the Iditarod every year, and she's got a fantasy league called Musher's Little Helpers. It's really cool.
Man, Forgot what kind of kooky shit people are into out here.
Hey now, I'm in the league.
What do I know?
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Ja, wir haben aber ein paar vermisst.
Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vague.
You never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah. Marianne freaked out and wouldn't drive after dark for a few weeks.
Richtig. Achso, kannst du nur lesen.
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's. Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really... Something's in the way. Tyler, you coming?
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here. Did Brown just flat out ignore me?
I didn't notice. But I mean, he's probably feeling awkward since, you know, you didn't take his gift.
Great. He's making it weird.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
Okay, let's go in. Yep, it's locked.
Ja, doch ein Handy.
You okay?
I'm just feeling a little nauseous. Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
Vier Tage. Was? Without
You think they'll
Bier.
mind if I take one?
Letting. Okay, ohne Bier. Oh, ohne Biersicht, genau.
These are definitely the same cookies that were here last week. How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't, please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure? It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Oh. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together. What are you looking at?
This poster. I kept staring at it that night. I was picturing myself in the forest, hunting for goblin treasure. Just wanted to be anywhere but here.
Yeah. Huh. What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
So, isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office. I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
This is heavier than I expected.
Why did you separate? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah, sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
Officer Vincenzi? Hey, is Greg indeed here?
Hey, she's Delos Crossing's best cop. Other than Eddie, of course.
My bad. I wonder what Delos Crossing's best cop stashes in her locker. Maybe she keeps a spare key somewhere?
What's on your mind?
Just thinking about how we slept in that corner over there.
Yeah, on that paper-thin mattress from the cell.
It could have been a pillow top and I wouldn't have slept a wink. I don't know how you come here every week. I've been here 10 minutes and it's already fucking me up.
I got used to it. Dug a pit and stuffed all those memories deep inside. Couldn't have survived Delos Crossing if I hadn't.
I should probably tell you that repression's the worst coping strategy, but you do what you have to.
Hey, do you have any reoccurring nightmares about that night?
Yeah. Why?
Well, remember that nice lady from social services who picked us up? Oh, what was her name?
Sandy, I think?
Yeah. I used to dream about her a lot.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. It would always start out pretty normal, like we'd be sitting in the living room with Marianne doing a sewing lesson, and then suddenly she would turn into Sandy, and she would hold us in her arms, pulling us in tighter and tighter until I would wake up practically choking.
Jesus.
So, are things gonna be weird at all between you and Eddie?
Only if he makes it weird.
Good. Because he's more likely to tell us about Marianne if you don't antagonize him.
I know. Don't worry. I just want answers.
Let's go?
Yep.
Wenn man jetzt noch ein Brecheisen hätte, ne? Könnte man ja mal da einbrechen. Hallo Rosinchen. Wuff, wuff. Hast du gehört, Rosinchen? Hast du gehört? Rollschalter. Da ist eine Kamera. Wir werden gefilmt. Big Brother is watching you.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Of course. Tyler Ronan. The prodigal son returns.
Yep.
Look at you. I didn't even recognize you at first.
Heard that a lot today, Chief Brown.
Chief Brown. No need for that kind of formality, not with family.
Huh.
How you finding Delos Crossing? Change much?
Same dump, different year.
Well, we're no Juno, but lots of folks feel at home here. It's gotta be good to be back with your sister, huh?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually. It's the other way around.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, her police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense. but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Boah. Das gibt richtig Ärger, wenn ich das nehme hier. Nee, ich fahr die Tour mal weiter. Ich will wissen, ob das richtig Stress gibt.
Eddie was just doing his best to protect me. To protect his family.
I thought I was your family.
You are. 7 years apart didn't change that. 10 years apart didn't either. But Eddie's family too. Look, we've all fucked up. We've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Einbrechen. Ja, jemand? Kann da jemand? Bin ich bescheuert? Da jemand. Der stand eben bei der Polizei.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Divas!
This isn't... What?
Okay.
Allison
Allison war's.
killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Okay. Oh, das war's. Und Gier sagt, wir nehmen dir 4 Stunden Zeit. Wie langsam hat denn der gespielt? Okay, da war es doch Allison. Okay, damit habe ich jetzt nicht gerechnet, tatsächlich. Aber dann hat ja der Polizist eine falsche Entscheidung getroffen, oder? Und der Richter auch. Bin gespannt, ob das noch einen richtigen Stress gibt zwischen den Geschwistern. Weil wenn das wirklich so ein bisschen auseinander geht, so von wegen Allison ist so die so alles vergessen will und ich habe den Namen vergessen. Tyler. Tyler will natürlich den Erinnerungen daherjagen. Könnte richtig Stress geben. Allison war enttäuscht, dass Tyler Eddies Friedensangebot nicht angenommen haben. 78% haben den Ring angenommen. Ins Wasser geworfen. Allison war niedergeschlagen, als Tyler das Rätselprozess nicht lösen wollte. Ey, 85% das scheiß Türrätsel gelöst. Hab ich zu dumm für, ey. Bestärkt. Okay. Tyler spürte einen Keil zwischen ihm und Allison, als sie sich mit der Waffe an Eddies Seite stellte. Ja, ich habe mich halt mal auf Eddies Seite gestellt. Ich will gucken, ob das Twist gibt. Das wird bestimmt spannend. Tyler schützte sich vor Sams Anfeindung. Nicht zur Rede gestellt. Zur Rede gestellt. Ich sprach offen. Keine Antworten. Tessa verärgert. Eddie fühlte sich von Allison und dafür bestätigt, dass sich auf der Wache eine Seite gestellt hatte. Haben sie sich auf Eddies Seite gestellt und auf Tylers Seite gestellt. Ja, die meisten stellen sich natürlich auf Tylers Seite. Versuch mal die andere Richtung zu gehen. Bestimmt spannend. Auf Vorschau.
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Eingebrochen, sag ich doch.
You're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive.
Go big or go home.
Ja, war klar. das war klar. Hätte ich auch gemacht. Hätte ich auch gemacht, auf jeden Fall. So, ich glaube, die nächste Folge kommt am Freitag oder am Samstag. Bin mir nicht 100% sicher. Auf jeden Fall irgendwann so um die Uhrzeit. Genau. Und dann spielen wir das weiter. Es kann sein, dass morgen. Ich guck mal gerade, was DRL sagt. DRL sagt momentan nämlich gar nichts, weil das Tracking komplett kaputt ist. Ich habe nichts gesagt. Vorbereitung für den Weitertransport. Voraussichtliche Zustellung Dienstag. Ja, mal gucken, wenn das morgen kommt. Wie gesagt, ich habe ein paar Sachen für den Retro-Rechner gekauft. Ich will mal gucken. Vielleicht baue ich sogar 2. Bin mir noch nicht ganz sicher. Vielleicht. Also ich habe mir jetzt so Sachen bestellt. Das ist ein 2,4 GHz Rechner mit 512 MB RAM. Außer die anderen passen da rein, weil das ist auch DDR1-Speicher. Seht ihr jetzt nicht. Wenn das alles so funktioniert, dann habe ich einen Rechner mit einem gut ist immer relativ, ne? Mit einem guten CPU und einer guten Grafikkarte, wenn die Riva TNT 2 da reinpasst. Mal gucken, vielleicht setzen wir auch eine andere rein irgendwann mal gucken. Habe ich quasi einen für 3D-Games, für leistungsstarke Sachen. Und vielleicht baue ich mir aus dem anderen Ding. Ja, was denn? Oh, ne Hab. Moment. Ne Hab. Komm. Ne Hab hier. Hier. Vielleicht baust du mir aus dem anderen Rechner dann. Will ich mal gucken, ob es möglich ist, mir da ein Amiga-System zu installieren. Ein Amiga OS. Und zwar am besten das auf dem Amiga 2000. Weil der hatte definitiv nicht mehr Leistung. Das war wirklich so ein 100, 200 Megahertz Ding. Wenn überhaupt 66 vielleicht auch nur. Weil da, in dem Board, was ich da habe, das ist ein 500 Megahertz Board. Mit 64 MB RAM. Das ist eigentlich perfekt für einen Amiga 2000. Weil der hatte definitiv nicht mehr. Vielleicht mache ich mir 2 Retro-Rechner. Einen Amiga und einen PC. Mal gucken. Vielleicht kommt es morgen. Post sagt ja. Vielleicht. Mal gucken. Dann sehen wir uns nämlich wahrscheinlich dann morgen Abend wieder. Wenn alles gut läuft. Mal gucken. Dann wünsche ich euch eine gute Nacht. Es geht spannend weiter, hoffe ich. Irgendwann nächste Woche, glaube ich. Gute Nacht.